Hello, Taurus. This is Elijah Keating from WisdomSeekers.net for the energy for October 1st to the middle of the month 2018. Shall we see what is in store for you, Taurus? All right, here we go. And that's really easy pick. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Oh, I had it right. Door to Spirit. 32, which is 5, which is the middle basically of the path, the energy path from 1 to 9. So the door to Spirit. So things are opening up for you. I would suggest that they're opening up in a very positive way, so you are starting to receive far more information than you used to receive, which is very positive, because who doesn't want to know more than they know already? And who doesn't want to trust themselves more from the day-to-day living part of being in spirit? All right. So, Hocus Pocus Alamagocus. The door to Spirit, and I pulled the first card, the Magician, which is a major arcana. And the Magician, he's very good at bringing energy from above and transmuting it and making it viable here in the physical. We're not in the third dimension anymore. This is physical. This is not the third dimension. The energy of the third is dissipating. Occasionally we dip into it. The wars, negative lies, etc., etc., those sort of things, those are third dimensional energies. But we are moving up, and the Magician is a great help. But for Taurus, it's especially good this month, this next 2 weeks. So whatever you're planning, whatever you want, this is a really good time to go out and shake it up. Okay. Okay, it's going to be this is the 8 of Pentacles, which is a master craftsman working at his craft. But it's also the energy of being happy with what you've got, enjoying the industry of your labors. This is somebody who is sort of in a meditative state, working at their job because they are so good at it. They can allow their mind to travel and grow. It's a very positive card. It's also a money card, and since we do live in an energy that requires money, let's just accept that gratefully and joyfully. And you're going to make a change. And this is the Knight of Swords, which can be a young man swooping in without much attention to thought and form. But I use it as a change card, and it's a card of change that suggests you're going to make one without thinking it through, without weighing all the possibilities, but because it's done with a clear heart. And the Magician and then the master craftsman, you are protected, you are looked after. And the horse is strength, and he's also, if you look at it, the horse is actually appearing to look after the knight. So you can make this change, and it will be fast and quick without planning ahead, but you should be very, very well off with it. Okay, and this is the 8 of Cups, and this is not the most positive card in the deck, so let's see what comes after it. All right, so this one I would think it goes because the other cards are moving and shaking and making things happen and being strong in your resolve and change. This is a card of probably release, and the energy of the moon, which is the subconscious, pulls me in. When I look at this card, it pulls me more than the other aspects. So the moon subconscious energy is allowing you, because you're very strong right now, to release a lot of your old hidden shove down emotions. And obviously when you do that, the outcome, when you release them, not hang on to them, when they come up, say, "How, thank you so much, you helped me, make me who I am. I no longer need you, please, you can leave." But meet it. The outcome is the sun. And the sun is joyful. The sun is truly spiritual. And true spirituality, which I say every time, is joyful. If you're not happy, if you're not joyful, but that does not include the times where you're going through the dark night of the soul ego. But when you live in the energy of the spirituality, that is truly joyful. I'm not talking about living in the daily life, but when you move into or feel the energy of the spirituality, that is truly joyful. So you have all the energy you need to make a change, to move through this really quickly and come out on the other end joyful. And joyful could be because you truly have released. All right, I am not going to use the last card because it doesn't fit with the energy that we're talking with, and it's also time to move on. Okay, so this is the Angel of Balance, and that's exactly what these last two cards are talking about. Release, let go, return to joy. And joy is not always being ecstatic. It could be a very calm, quiet, sitting in an easy chair, contemplating nothing. That can be very joyful. But it is a place of balance. So, an angel of balance. If you need the angel of balance, call upon the angel. Because what you are doing, going through the door of spirit, moving and shaking and changing, which is what we all do, is going to create a lot of energy in your life, and it's very easy to become unbalanced. So grounding, find a way of grounding, call on the angel. It's what we can do. So this is a card, the ending card is 3, and that is definitely a card of God. It's like the three-pronged stool. So you have the major energy. In the Christian faith, it's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. In the Wiccan, it's the maid, the matron, and the crone. But 3 is a number of God, which is to create balance in one's life. Not that three-pronged stools are very balanced, but you can be very balanced. So it is a powerful number. Go with it, enjoy, and see you later. Namaste. Namasko.